Good evening, everyone. I thought maybe I could jump scare folks. Um, I don't know if it worked. I hope it did. Yes, we are back. We are playing the Dark Pictures anthology, House of Ashes. We're still riding high on our victory. Did I get you, dwarf? Did I scurry ya? Still riding high on our victory from beating another crab's treasure. If you're curious how fun that last boss is, you should check out the stream from Friday on my Twitch channel or the YouTube at ThiccDG9520. Um, yeah, and I'm really excited about this coming Thursday too because I've got a brand new game that I've never played before. I just picked it up. I I'm excited. I'm very, very, very excited. It's gonna be fun. Consider my timbers shivered. Well, well. Bronhart, good to see you. Good to see your Bronhart amiibo, Jesus Christ. Emote. Very cool. I like that you gave yourself sunglasses too. Very awesome. Um, yeah, so Thursday's gonna be super fun. Brand new game I've never played before. I kept looking at it at the game store. I've looked at it like multiple times and I'm like, "Oh, I'll pick it up some other time. Oh, I'll just whatever." And then I finally bit the bullet and did. So I am excited to bust that out this coming Thursday. What game is it, you ask? Well, I guess you'll have to tune in and find out. But it's something everyone can enjoy. Um, I'll be thoroughly surprised, Dwarf, if you can guess it. I did say what it was on Friday's stream, so folks who know. You know, if you know, you know. Um, but if you can guess it within 3 guesses, I'll give you a shiny Jirachi in chat. And your clues are it's a Game Boy Advance game. The Bronhart and Bronhart. I wish I could tell you. I mean, it's just one of those things where you might have to watch the episode if you want to find out early, or tune in. Or tune in. That's a good tune in on Thursday. That's a good way. I know, right? It's a it's a tall order, but you know, shiny Jirachi is also one of, if not the rarest Pokemon to legally acquire in like a main series game. I think the only way to get it is you have to have Pokemon Box or something with the GameCube or Pokemon Channel. You have to have a specific game. What Game Boy Advance? What? 8 Ball says no. Ha. It's not. It knows your tricks. The 8 Ball knows your tricks, dwarf. It's not gonna tell you. Alrighty, let's get this underway. I'm excited. I want to play more House of Ashes. I felt really bad initially for missing a quick time event and getting a character killed last Sunday. But then I thought about it and I'm like, I didn't really care about that character. It sucks. I try and like preserve everyone if I can, but you know, I probably would have been more beaten up if somebody else had died. Uh you know, it just everybody has your characters. It's all just lines of code. Anywho, without further ado, let us all sit back, relax, pop the tab, and or take a little sippy sip on our preferred beverages. I've got a ginger flavored seltzer from Weegamans. My friend Carrie dropped off to me yesterday. Um, and let's strap in for these Sunday scaries, you know? Let's just get it done. Boom. We are back. And audio looks to be balanced. Boo. Boo, you say. Okay, I'll try and give you more hints. It's a Game Boy Advance game. It starts with an its publisher. No, I don't know. I'll think of some good hints. It starts with an I. It starts with an I. Um and that's your hint for now. But if you guessed it, I will full force give you a shiny Jirachi in chat. We're going to continue where we left off. See if we can... Okay, we are after the fall. Okay, I was hoping we could start from where the narrator does their thing. Jason. Chasm. Chasm.
Should have left me. I killed them all.
Don't doubt it, Corporal. But right now, we stay tight.
A tough guy for sure.
It's the Colonel. He's fucking dead.
Oh no, the colonel whose intel was wrong and got us all into this situation in the first place is dead. Oh darn.
Being honest, his cards were marked the moment we stepped off that helo.
You think Rachel was with him?
I don't know, buddy. There's nothing we can do here. First things first, we gotta find somewhere to dig in.
They're coming for us. They're coming. Over there.
Let's go!
Look at that.
Iridian? No. I'll give you another clue. 3 words in its title.
They're not following. This is Mailman 2-1 actual to all call signs. How copy? Over. Joey, report in. Over.
Joey's dead.
The fuck you talking about?
The Iraqis tore right through him. He died in my fucking arms.
Oh no, not Joey. The hell are we gonna get out of this? We gotta lock this place down. Form a defense perimeter and buy ourselves some goddamn breathing space.
These statues.
Nick, take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this place?
I love
Not
that
the
line.
silos, that's for sure. This mission's a bust.
Take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
Down here, it's worse than anything we've ever faced before.
That I believe.
You think we're being punished? For our sins?
Stop being a pussy.
What did we do?
You know exactly what we did.
Don't do this, Nick.
She was innocent and we killed her.
It's war. Bad shit happens.
Don't say that. You don't believe that. Not any more than I do. Let's find the others. We can't be the only ones here.
3 words, not 3
Then
letters.
we'll get our payback.
Hoorah.
Let's go check it out. Leave Marwin here.
Are you serious?
We need to lock this place down tight. We have to check it.
Repair the generator. What Bronhart? What were the clues? Yeah, dwarf got most of them there. Starts with an I and only
So this
has
is
3
Saddam's chemical
words, not
weapons
3
hub, huh?
letters.
Run for the fucking hills. We're all doomed.
So much for Eric's pioneering thermal satellite system.
Eric's paid a pretty steep price for that failure.
We all have.
Can we find any more loot with these guys, or is it just going to be the same, like, collectibles and notes? There are 2 guesses left, Bronhart, so if you use a guess, then there's only 1 guess left. So keep
There's
that
the
in
generator.
mind.
Let's go take a look.
Alrighty, let's check out this generator.
Need a hand here.
I'm on it. Someone's taking a serious dislike to this thing.
Sabotage.
Looks it.
Sabotage!
Ah, shit.
Stop fucking around. Hurry up.
Does it look like I'm fucking around?
Good job, Sergeant.
I wonder why that one captain soldier didn't shoot them when he saw them at the generator. That's interesting. He had him dead in the sights.
Let's see where they lead to.
We got here. Well, demented dwarf. Congratulations. Boom, boom, boom. I Spy Challenger it is. Things are about to get E for everyone.
What do you think? Explorers?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Gods of Summer by Franklin Levitt. Published by Napier and Brothers. Alrighty, everybody prepare.
An eternity eating dust? You gotta be shitting me.
Lamashtu was a terrifying she-demon, a murderer of infants who feasted on the blood and flesh of men. She is most commonly portrayed as a hairy, lion-headed monster with bird's feet, often shown kneeling on a donkey, a serpent held in each hand, and a dog and a pig suckling at her breasts. Lamashtu had 7 names and was referred to in incantations as the 7 Witches. She was responsible for many evil deeds, a bringer of nightmares, a poisoner of rivers, and a herald of famine and disease. Figure 4. Belt buckle found in the tomb of an Akkadian priest. Everybody look at figure 4. Yes, yes, yes. Figure 4A, belt buckle details. Lamashtu was the daughter of the Akkadian sky god Anu, father of gods and demons, and the god of earthly kings. Anu was most often depicted in a horned headdress, while his Sumerian counterpart, An, was depicted as a great bull. In Mesopotamian religion, oh my god, I can't believe I'm pronouncing these correctly. Bulls were frequently seen as a sign of strength, a belief passed on to later Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cultures. For Greek philosophers, the bull's horns symbolized the horns of dilemma, an impossible choice with no right answer. The gods of summer certainly presented no right answer for the Sumerians. They were at once kindly and cruel, grand and petty, fallible and supreme. You know, I'm realizing there's probably... I forgot to do, like, the right page turn. Ah, okay. There we go. We have so much to read. The Sumerian underworld. Pity the pauper who is buried with little. Their afterlife would be shabby and poor. Those who died unburied would have no life after death at all, but would simply cease to exist. So, the doorway to underworld was the grave, and the Mesopotamian peoples, from Sumerians through to the Akkadians, would be buried under their homes or nearby. The well to do would even build chapels or shrines to serve as burial plots. Oh, once buried, the Sumerian soul would travel a road to the Zagros Mountains. Zagros Mountains! In the east, where Utu, the sun god, rose each morning. Here was the entrance to the underworld, where Utu rested at night. A staircase led down from the entrance to a series of 7 gates. The catacombs? The newly dead soul would meet the god Neti, the gatekeeper, who at each gate would unbolt it and relieve the soul of some of its burden of offerings until it arrived naked and powerless in the underworld. Temple built over gates to the underworld? At the threshold, the spirit appeared before Ureshkingal. Urish, Urishkingal, the goddess who ruled the underworld, who pronounced them dead. The scribe, Gashtiana, Gashtinana. The scribe Gashtinana! The scribe Banana would record their names. There were no rewards or punishments here. Rather, the dead lived according to their offerings they gave the gods. There was comfort for the wealthy and a hard existence for the poor. Man, even in death, the poor can't get a fucking break. Figure A, example of a typical votive statue. They often depict worshippers, not gods, and come in a variety of shapes. Well, that's cool. It's dark over there. I feel like I want to check every corner because I don't know. Man, these tight corridors, controlling these characters, like, it's weird. We're not walking right.
Way.
This way. Oh boy. Woo!
Watch your step. There's a tripwire. Clear. Looks simple enough.
Counter explosion?
Nah, just need to cut the trigger. Now that's not very nice.
It's gotta be the Iraqis.
Yeah, you think? And there I thought it was the monsters planting bombs.
I don't know what we're examining, but let's examine. Oh. Well, thanks, Dwarf. That's kind of you to say. April 2nd, 1946. We have assembled our team. Top of my list was unintelligible. Crow, the bulldog of Omaha Beach. We found him in Cario, brawling for money in a Levantine drinking club. Crow recommended unintelligible. And in Hoffa, we picked up my assistant, the always inquisitive Aileen Journeau. Unintelligible, insisted on the presence of her own advisor, Elise von Houten, an archaeologist I know only from unintelligible. Our team complete, we shall head to Lebanon and from there by train to unintelligible.
October the 21st, 1946. Crow was the first to break into the tomb, an honor he shared with Bessie, that damned machine gun of his. It was a beast of a weapon, but it seemed to comfort the fellaheen doing the digging. This place has lain undisturbed for centuries. It is not the tomb of Alexander the Great, but a temple of an even older god king, the Akkadian despot, Naram Sin.
Nada.
We have been mistaken, but Lady Bradshaw still declares it a find for the ages. A discovery that will write our names in the annals of history. Looking out at this sceptred hall, I have no reason to doubt her.
Cool. I guess we're done examining that. There we go. Oh, everybody hydrate. Thank you, Bronhart. I'm sorry, thank you, the Bronhart. October 21st, 1946, which is many months after the front of this page. Crow was the first, 6 months. Crow was the first to break into the tomb, an honor he shared with Bessie. That damned machine. Okay, so it's just rereading the back of the note. Okay, cool. Wouldn't it be awesome if we had that for, like, I don't know, every note? Like, come on. What do we got here? Some kind of cookie? A59. Get out of my way. I cannot move. There we go. Oh, we've got to move this box. Come on now. I didn't want to unintentionally go the right way.
He could be waiting for us down there.
Shh. Listen. Is that Joey? He's alive.
I don't think that's Joey.
It's not possible.
You heard him just now.
It can't be.
That is definitely him.
It's this fucking place, Jason. I'm telling you, I saw him die.
All due respect, buddy, you're not your usual self. Can't know for sure.
It's a trap.
We don't know that. We don't leave men behind. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi. Oh, no.
لازم اقول له لا اتخانق لوحدك مش هتخانق معاك لازم يكون في طريقة تانية من هنا لازم يكون في طريقة تانية Dar?
Dar. All right, Salim. Let's see if we can... Correct. There is no way out. We're trapped forever. I wonder. Ah. Curious. Okay. Courageous. That's Eric, though. I don't think this would be a good idea. But we need this material. Whoa, boy. I guess we didn't need that material. Get... Stay in the sunlight. Or run back down where you're trapped, I guess. It's a vampire, right? I got it right in the chest. Don't take it out. You leave it in there and you let it die. What are you doing?
El American.
Huh. Oh, man. How cool would a flashlight be? We don't have one, though. Yeah, we do. We've got a lighter. I'm hitting buttons. I'm like, I thought we had something. But then I thought it was like with the Americans where the light's on their helmet or head. What's this? Another cookie? R19.
لازم يكون للشمس بس في حاجة ضايعة منه.
A29 R19. Can we keep it? No, I don't think we can. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. A29 R19. Good thing this lighter doesn't have limited fuel.
Still here, Joey?
We're the Marines.
Delta
We
2-1 actual. Joey, do you hear me? How copy? Over.
We're the Marines. We don't leave men behind. Except that guy we left behind back there in that generator room.
It's Joey's.
He's in bad shape. We gotta move fast.
This fucking place.
What?
Should have never come here.
Where? I can't move.
Stay focused. Don't let this place.
I cannot move. I can only move the camera. I can't move. Okay. I don't know what the hell happened.
Check your sight lines. How deep is that damn hole?
This is fresh.
That's solid fucking rock. You think these things got through it?
I don't really want to stick around and find out.
Yeah, but you would think, like, this had a
We know what we're facing now. Eyes wide. Stay frosty.
26 gigabyte graphical update for the series system. So you would think there'd be some stability patch in there, but
He's hit bad. Not much we can be sure of.
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
but yeah, they do be like that. It's okay though. October 23rd, 1946. So this is 2 days after the animation we saw. The catacombs beneath the temple are heaped with unintelligible. Ailena's worked sacrificial digs in El Castillo, but even she hasn't seen unintelligible. Unintelligible killed thousands in the name of their gods. Unintelligible in carnal pits, as though the slaughter unintelligible. What plague or cataclysm demanded such a price? So much unintelligible. Whatever happened here millennia ago is a unintelligible.
7th of December, 1946. Our finds have been so spectacular, I couldn't resist breaking out the champagne. As I entered the survey tent to pour a glass for Mary, I realized something was awry. She'd found Bradshaw's crate of dynamite. I tried to calm her, but she worked up a full head of steam, sounding off about the risks of using explosives at a dig site. She was right, of course. I feel terrible for hiding it from her. Just then, Crow arrived and picked up the dynamite. When Mary ordered him to put it down, he looked her boldly in the eye and said they'd found something below.
Indeed.
How the hell did they find out?
How many... I wonder what date that was. That's the one thing I didn't see. 7th of December. Okay, so... a little over a month later, they had found something below. High density Velcro. Nothing else back here. Okay.
Don't let this place mess with your head.
Already has, man. Already has. Nothing I can do.
You may not be alone.
Joe, that you? Slow it down. Some man right here. Shit!
Don't use a
Grenade!
We're underground. Genius.
Fucking aura. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. No.
Kind of just want to stay over here in the sunlight, if I'm being honest. Is it cheating, or is it surviving?
Over there is a demon. We can get through this, but only together. They react to sound like bats. They hear you, they hunt you. Seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight. Like any living being, they can be killed. Stake through the heart. Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry. We do this together, okay? We can kill it. You move into a flanking position and get its attention. I will do the rest. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, he said kill. We can kill it. Oh man, that's so nerve-wracking.
I've seen ugly in my life, but never that ugly. What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious. What do you think those things are?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
I don't know what they are. I shouldn't be here. I should be home with my son.
I hear you. Family's everything.
I should have never come here. It's his birthday today.
Oh man, you really shouldn't be here. How old?
Old enough to think he's a man. And he's only still a boy. He just turned 18.
Oh, big day. Big day. Let me tell you, best present you can give him is to make sure you get home today.
It's the only thing keeping me going.
Well, if we're in hell, I guess you should at least know my name. Nick K, Sergeant.
Selim Osman, Lieutenant. Iraqi Army.
He just put that on his back like Link.
Shukran, ya khoya.
This is Mailman 2-1 actual. It's Mailman 3. How copy over?
Hey, solid copy, LT. I see your light. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
I'm coming to get you.
Your friends better not do anything dumb.
Listen, you gotta trust me. They won't hurt you.
Down! Down on the fucking floor!
Stop pointing your guns at me!
All right, everyone, take a fucking second. He's not hostile.
I don't want to hurt you.
Your uniform tells me something different. Drop your fucking weapon. Do it now!
No, you lower yours first.
Drop your weapon before I fucking drop you! You pull that trigger and I swear to Alibaba and the 40 Thieves it's the last fucking thing you'll do!
I didn't come this far to die by a trigger. Happy American! Okay, enough! There's no point in fighting. Not anymore.
I ought to put one through your fucking skull.
It won't change anything. I'd still be in this hell.
Don't tempt me. We're heading back to the temple. Tie him up. If he tries anything. Put him down.
You say Dwarf messed up that part in your run?
Thanks a lot.
Hey, you two boys do this together?
Of course we did. We fought it together and we won.
Jason, we need to talk about this guy.
Not now. This plan's a bust. Whatever the hell happened to Joey, he's gone, and there are fuck knows how many of those things out there. I say we pull back to the temple and regroup.
I think that's the best plan I heard all day.
Indeed. So how did he mess it up? Did he miss a quick time? Did you mess it up, Dwarf? Because you're saying wrong.
Find the hole. That's the last one. Should at least slow them down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras. We should reset that tripwire. Give me a hand.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
So what
I
happened?
gotta fight
Who
these things.
were
no
who
one
was
else that
playing
won't go on my
Salim and
side.
who was playing Nick? Like, I'm curious to know what happens if you miss one of those.
You know I always got your back, buddy. Come with me.
I feel like maybe that's not a great idea, resetting that tripwire, but
This is something else.
You think?
Wonder how many places like this we've bombed without a second thought.
These relics are better off in the dust.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war. People never have a good answer for that if I get asked.
We still have the east flank to cover. Eyes open. Let's go.
The demons will kill me. You have to untie me.
You think I'd leave my man here if I thought there was a threat? That's not how we do things around here. It's okay. Buddy's here to protect you.
Don't worry, we got this place locked down tight.
This here's as safe as it's gonna get.
I'll feel a lot safer with a gun in my hand.
No way am I giving you a weapon. That don't mean I'm gonna feed you to your demons. Anything moves, we'll be here before a prayer leaves your mouth.
We've got work to do. Let's go. Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar if they came this way before, they could come again.
Oh man, I was hoping, I was low key hoping one of you did mess it up because I don't know why, but that made me feel better about not messing it up. Um, but also, I was curious, just like what would have happened if something got missed. Ah, the bone
It's the
pit.
closest I've been to hell.
Why would don't? Huh. Cool hat. Looks like one of the explorers. Oh,
Fuck she do to deserve that?
Killed by a stake through the heart.
maybe it's kind of what's gonna happen to Joey. Did that? Maybe she contracted the disease. Maybe that's how they recreate. Oh,
Pretty sure those creatures didn't do this. Who did?
I don't know. Buffy?
Who?
Maybe you should hold on to that.
Never know when you're gonna need a sharpened stake, right?
unintelligible stank of death and was littered with unintelligible enough to be covered in flies. Crow thinks unintelligible down here after robbing them. I pity those hapless wanderers. The fear they may have felt, unintelligible. This was not what he wanted to show us. An unearthly intelligible. Unintelligible. When Mary asked what it was, Bradshaw nodded to Crow, who broke open the dynamite. She said she intended to find out.
Blowing a hole through the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below. A phosphorescence emanated from beneath, casting its eldritch light over us all. Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend further. Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and uncontrollable. But I can't stop thinking about what's down there. I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft. What mysteries lie below, I wonder, undisturbed by the world above.
Hmm.
What's that?
Says they found something weird down here.
Yeah, no shit.
Hmm. Hey! What's her face is still alive. We just have to make sure that she doesn't walk into the trip mine. Well, I guess she... Yeah, no, she would technically be alive because those are things that may come to pass, so...
Looks like he's been drained dry.
She's gotta be one of those explorers.
Oof. Yeah, that's my guess. Like... She contracted that vampiric disease somehow. And... had to get stabbed, maybe stab herself. Joey has got the same thing.
More crap.
What'd you find?
Nothing that's gonna get us out of here.
It's beautiful.
Well.
Check out the carvings on it.
Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England.
I would hold on to that. It could be a story. I forget what they're called, but you cover them in ink and you roll them on paper, and it's a whole, like, thing. Right? Not only surviving a vampire, a shootout with an enemy soldier, and a massive fall, the likes of which you probably would only ever survive if the game was, like, if you were a hero from Fable. Survive all of that and then get taken out by your own troops. Trip mine.
Perfect. This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges.
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
Let's go for maximum coverage. Wire up the middle of the corridor.
Let's do it. We gotta make each one count.
I can hear your brain ticking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Why is it that no one ever tells it straight? Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
We fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that. If we die down here, maybe it's what we deserve.
What I had with Rachel, it put me back together again. Just this morning, I had a future. But even she couldn't tell it straight. Not with Eric, at least.
I'm sorry, Nick. I really am.
It's armed.
Found a camera here. Let's head back.
Oh, man.
No. I don't wanna. Just give it to me.
What? Oh, shit. A literal river of blood.
Eric? Eric! Where are you? Nick?
She survived the fall.
Oh, shit. That can't be anything good.
Aid sans frontieres. Carte d'identité. Vinay Marie, sex female. Description du poste. Blah blah. Some kind of ID. Or is this where... Oh, my God. I thought that was a whole new path. No, not at all. Where is it? Oh. Nice and helpful. Something's moving up there. Not over there. Oh, this is cool. Old helmet. Oh shit, dwarf, hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Okay. Well, I finished my can, so I am going to take a quick break and refill. That way, if any, so I can hydrate. I will be right back, and we will continue momentarily. Hey, we're back. Just trying to jump scare everybody. Everybody loves jump scares, you know? Refreshing. Okay, I got you again, didn't I, dwarf? Righty. See, there are like waves. There's something moving up that way. I don't think it's just like the flow of this goop based on what I'm seeing over here. There's something up that way, too. "13th of December. Unintelligible, and I descended in the unintelligible. As we left, I was struck by the unintelligible temperament. She seemed eager, almost manic, in the face of our new discovery. When we reached the bottom, Crow could not prevent himself, unintelligible, before us. He set in a dizzying vault lay a unintelligible, loathsome, colossal, and sleeping, a great carcass built in unintelligible, overcome with awe, I unintelligible."
28th of December. God forgive us. For days we have studied this dead, silent realm and its entombed abominations. Now the horrors have come for my own dear Mary. Crow found her unconscious in the Star Chamber, her notes scattered around her. He carried her back to our supply room and laid her down in one of the cells. When Bradshaw learned what had happened, she was evasive about Mary's work down there. As I cleaned my wife's face, she spoke to me in a fever, sounding distressed and confused. I have resolved to keep a vigil over her. I pray her fever abates so we can escape this cursed place.
Indeed. "I pray her fever abates so we may escape this cursed place." Okay. And clearly no loot over there. Something shiny. Oh, it wasn't even a... something interactable. Fuck. Okay. That time the game got me. You know, I'm not buying that. What is actually burning? You know?
hell is that light?
Saliva. We have collected and bottled the black saliva. Saliva. Jesus Christ. We have collected and bottled the black saliva present on the maw of the creature extracted from the cocoon. I and others who smelt the substance have experienced heart palpitations and a heightened sense of fear. Some have reported odd visual effects, such as it changed to colors. We have attempted to secure additional samples of the saliva from the site where M was attacked. The smell was so overpowering that the respirators were used to collect the samples. We recommend the use of masks at all times when handling samples to avoid becoming affected. Sensation similar to experience with mushrooms? Psilocybin? I can't tell if something's moving up ahead.
Run. Now, go!
She's alive? I thought she got taken out.
Maybe we can get the radio working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. We don't even know if there's a working transmitter on the surface. Those wires gotta go somewhere, though. You think they still work?
Well, looks to me like they just snagged up.
Don't feel much like climbing out there. What the fuck, Joey?
He is a vampire.
Shit, Joey, it's me!
I knew it. I knew it. So all of those vampires are probably the former explorers and everything else. And I bet
You have to hurry. It's not safe here.
I bet you they give him a choice, like, hey, you're infected. Do you want to die or do you want to turn into one of us? And that's what the soldier was saying. No, 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 I don't. I'll take it. And they carried him off. I bet you that's what it is. But how is she alive?
Fight? Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead. Fuck. Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
Look at her skin.
There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind? Looks painful.
Yeah.
She's infected. Look at her skin around her eyes. It's very, like, veiny and pale.
Thanks, Clarice. I saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time. There's a way up. There's no way we're making it. Look at it. It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I met Eric in Climbing Glass. I can get us out of here.
What? I figured there would be, like, a quick time where we would fall and die if we...
You okay?
Yeah, just need a minute.
A minute isn't gonna kill us.
Until it does.
God, you look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment, huh?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Something to get our minds off this place.
Okay. So why did you become a physicist?
I wonder if she intentionally got her, like,
I don't look
chose to study
Well,
the
you don't.
disease.
Oh, should I be wearing
She's a
nerd
physicist.
clothes?
Well, no. That... I don't know.
That's not what I meant. You just don't strike me as one.
Science was the furthest thing from what everybody thought I'd do. Something just for me.
I know a little something about that.
You do?
It's not easy being queen bitch. You think I got where I am with a soft word and a warm smile?
And here's me thinking you Langley types grew up on Easy Street.
Easy Street? I had to graft to get here. You think it bothers me what people call me? I wear that shit like a badge of fucking honor. They have no idea of the shithill I've climbed just to get to where I am right now.
Yeah? And where is that exactly?
On top of this cliff.
Looks like another shithill if I'm truly honest with myself. You and I, we're not so different. We're both doing what needed to be done to get to where we wanted to be. No shame in that.
No shame.
Yeah. I think she, like, didn't want to die and they infected her and now she's, like...
Crease, what did that thing do to you?
Please! Please don't leave me down here alone! Promise that you'll stay with me.
I can't promise anything. Listen to me. Something is happening to you. What did that thing do to you?
Don't go near her like that.
There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move now.
She also won't say what it did, so...
Give me your hand.
We're on the wrong side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
Oh, man. How much must that suck?
We have to swing over.
That rope won't hold. Wait! Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
Keep it together, Clarice. We're almost there.
You didn't answer my question.
Where I see it, it's your only hope. We can do this.
Interesting. Thank God. We'll help her.
You okay?
That answer your question?
We need to get you to the temple.
You just never know.
But I can hear them. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
As long as they keep the party to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive.
Guess we'll examine this since it's right here. Oh. Let's view it again. Thirst, okay. So, we're gonna have to think about that and how best that won't come to pass. She didn't answer what those things did to her. R73. A29, I think, R19, and then now R73. I don't know. I hope we don't have to remember. That would suck. Van Hoyten. New finds for cataloging. Clay jars. Akkadian. Bone pipe. Dagger. Seated nude statue. Notes for paper. The specimen defies biology as we know it. How long have these entities lived beneath our feet? Do they awaken every few centuries to prey on us? The Akkadians knew them, if only in ancestral memory. Pazuzu's form is clearly a depiction of them. I theorize their attacks have informed the folklore of humanity itself. An myth that permeates across cultures. The winged demon, the horned satyr, the minotaur, the vampire.
All clear for now.
We had something else to check.
My best hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If? You feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
How's our friend doing in there?
Salim? He's stressed up like a turkey.
We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size and their home turf. Sucks to be us. I don't know how long those doors can hold them back.
Radio's our best shot. Fix it up, call in the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
If there is a transmitter up there, it's gonna have a limited range. Damn it. If Eric had allowed close air support, those birds could have picked up the signal.
Trust our prize to fuck you in the ass.
Boy, howdy. Now let's walk all the way back here to check the one thing we didn't. Mary, 200 temperature, 100.5 sweating, 8 ounces of saline. Oh, those are timestamps. 0200, 0330. Temp 107, subject awake, not lucid. Sweating and jaundice, not lucid. Antipyretics have no effect. Temp 101, pulse 165. Brief lucidity. Says she has had visions of darkness and that she can taste the color red. Slips into unconsciousness. Wakes, screams about monsters in the dark, increasingly jaundiced and feverish. Temp 100.9. Pulse still rapid, sleeping. Note, 2 days since exposure to entity. It's a shame we can't... 30th of December. Okay, it's a shame we can't, like, pick it up and look if there's something on the other side or more info. No, I'm not clicking on that because you watch. That'll, like, progress us forward, and there'll be something over here. 29th of December. Pullman says the radio has been unintelligible, wants us cut off from the outside world. Aileen fought in the unintelligible. She's responsible. Personally, I still harbor doubts. Although without proof, everyone remains a suspect. All I can do now is place sentries unintelligible.
30th of December. Mary's condition worsens. This evening, I awoke from an exhausted daze to find Lady Bradshaw asking my wife more of her damned questions. Mary was babbling something about winged demons. At this, Bradshaw's eyes lit up and she asked whether Mary could sense them now. Gripped by delirium, my wife lashed out, clawing at Bradshaw's chest. Lady Bradshaw withdrew, and I was, after a while, able to calm my wife.
Okay, there are multiple things up there, so let's... Before we hit the radio, let's just take a look at this.
Clever fuckers. They set up a fake dig site to draw off grave robbers. They knew whatever was down here was pretty special.
That's smart.
I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running. Thank you.
Just puts it through his teeth.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right now. Fuck that, I need my lighter. It's just a ghost signal. Even without a transmitter, a radio picks up a faint signal. It's just ghosts, man.
So fix that transmitter. If we can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one step closer to home.
I don't trust any of you pussies to do it.
The fuck, Lazarus? Sit your ass down.
Back from the dead, baby.
Corporal Merwin, probably best you stay here and recover.
Oh, and let you have all the fun? Ah, fuck that. Let me break this down to you Barney style. I'm the only one here who's a mechanic. That's what you call a no fucking brainer.
Don't trust him.
سليم انت سبتهم يقبضوا عليك؟ فكني. الكلاب يطلبوا حماية. ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا. لا لا، احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا. انت اتجننت، دول على الدوانة. انت ما شفتش الغول؟ في غول هناك، هو ده العدو الحقيقي.
سليم، انت اتجننت.
اسمعني أرجوك اسمعني. قتلوا الأمريكان وكانوا هيقتلون أنا. اسمعني، أنا شفت غول بعينيا دول وقتلت واحد.
اخرس وامشي ورايا.
أنت سامعني خالص؟
لا، انت اسمعني دلوقتي. يا اما تمشي ورايا يا اما خليك هنا واتعفن. اختار.
الله يلعنك. وحدل نفسك. أنا هقعد هنا.
Shut it up! You wanna hurry the fuck up? We don't have much time.
There I thought. Could take a Sunday morning stroll. You know, taking the view.
$2 minutes! 2 minutes? You hoping to do it twice? Score one for the lieutenant. Hoorah!
Jesus.
The radio! Get a signal out!
This is Mailman 212, Coyote 2. We are requesting evac. Over. If anyone's out there, if anyone can hear me, we're requesting immediate rescue. Over.
Mailman 2-1, this is Rhino 1-5. Say again, over.
It's here, support. We need immediate evac. We're trapped under the LZ and facing multiple unidentified hostiles. We need to get the fuck out of here. Over.
Solid copy, Mailman 2-1. Roger. Wait out.
Shit.
Merwin fixed the radio.
Fuck this guy.
We need to flank him. Only way we're gonna get rid of this clown. Cover me! Flank him!
I don't have a clear shot.
Hello there, rabbit.
Oh my god. Really? Time to run.
Push forward into the temple! Move! Put your shoulder into it!
Those are the Iraqis.
If they got any sense, they'll stay back. Shit is about to get real in here.
Wait!
Rachel! You're alive?
Have any doubt, Marie?
Hey, you got my lighter? I need a smoke.
Saw those things take you.
Where's Eric?
He's gone.
He's dead.
You can get past this, Rachel.
He deserved better than me. What happened to him?
Rachel,
Tell me.
he was shot by one of the Iraqis.
Is Iraqi still alive?
He is, and he's close.
Oh no. Get your love story out of the way and pay attention.
What is happening to her?
She's infected.
She's turning into one of those things. Why'd you bring her here?
She needs our help.
She's beyond help. She shouldn't be here.
Bree, we gotta...
Wait! She's one of us.
Step aside, Rachel.
There's gotta be something we can do to help her.
It's not too late. We can save her.
You're both fucking nuts. Look at her. Don't let emotion cloud your judgment. Think about it, Nick.
Show some mercy, please.
I am showing mercy. Fuck. Fuck! This is on you. Get her to the supply tent. Now. Warm. It's a device. Save a bullet for your friend. All right, fall back to the main temple.
Also, there's an Iraqi commander there. He might be waiting in ambush to kill us.
We can't lose the generator. We're blind without it.
I need help. Can't let any of those things through. They're inside already. Can't let any more in. Don't care what their invite says.
Hold the gate. I'll get the generator running.
Maurice? Shit, she one of them now? There's nobody home!
Where's Salim?
Fuck, that's all we need. Is this place mined?
Not mind enough.
I ain't out of this fight yet.
No, you're not. Come on, let's go.
Oh. Oh, man.
Fuck! These things really have a hard on for getting in here! We need that generator running now, or we're all screwed! These fuckers won't in! It's not gonna hold! This is our house! Our rules! things are worse than sewer rats.
Oh, God.
Fuck! You gotta be messing with me!
Oh, there it goes.
I think now's about the time we bug out. Any objections?
They're breaking through the perimeter!
You got any bright ideas? Now's the time.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait! Yes! Okay, we can make for the catacombs! We need to go down!
Town, in case you missed it, that ain't the way out. It's either that or we die where we stand. Everyone move to the east gate!
Where's Salim?
Go get to the gate! This wasn't one of your better ideas, Rach.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Woohoo! Chekhov's gun. Rachel used the machine gun. Time to retreat, dude. Yes. Woo boy. That was hairy.
Shh. Listen. Can you hear them? Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
Hey Gollum, how you doing?
ارمي سلاحك بالانجليزي.
Hello again. My friend is not happy. Yeah, I can see that. What happened up there?
ما تحركوش.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous. Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
مش أهبل. Shut up.
Atad Gozi, Remini Fil Gahim. Delwatsi hel tetzva.
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers.
هما بيقولوا ايه؟
Nick, deal with this shit.
I don't know what to tell you. We could really use their help.
They're the enemy, Nicky.
We have to help each other. It's the only way.
We're way past that.
It's them. We must get this door open. Why are you standing there? Help!
Don't even think about it.
Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend! Move! Come on, man!
Shit. Move!
مالها دي؟
Hyena. Matega Mosada.
بأي نوع من عيا دي؟
Come on, Clarice.
What's wrong with her? What's wrong with
She's turning.
Turning? Into one of them?
It's a lost cause. The medication's back at the temple. We're carrying dead weight.
We can't give up hope.
Look at her. You see hope? You see hope?
We can't give up hope.
She's coming with us. For God's sake, she's one of us.
Get her in the sunlight.
انت واثق فيهم؟ بس المجنون يثق في واحد مجنون.
Oh, indeed. It's more of a American-Iraqi standoff, man with two names.
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Clarice, get up! Clarice!
Not gonna make it. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Clarice succumbed to her infection and died. Survived the assault?
Who's there? Who's there?
came back as one of the undead. Oh, that's Karoom. Karoom was the last to die in the temple catacombs. Maybe we should have done the rifle. Yeah, we should have done the rifle. I thought maybe it was silver. Oh!
Carice?
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have. Oh. Well. Man, he just chucked him like nothing.
Shit.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have, but also if we left her, what good would that have done us? Like, we need to know how the disease works. We cannot... we can't hope to have an idea of how to combat it if we don't know how it works.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
And now we know.
I come in peace.
Don't you fucking move. All this shit, it's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun. Honestly, I'm just glad to see a human face.
Me too. Your friend said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one. A sword and the shield.
They're too wordy for my liking. But I'm in.
Oh. This is tough. Regroup with allied forces.
If I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me, best believe me. Following second, you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
Go!
Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
Damn it. Why can't stuff just work? Why can't it just work out for us? Oh, brutal.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
Good.
Oh, oh, crawl, man, crawl.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
R32. Unintelligible. Dead. I sat with her in her final moments, telling her how sorry I was. Hell-forsaken place. For placing my vanity above our love. When the end of everything, I knew she made me swear to bury this place.
9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Boy, that note would have been nice to have found earlier, huh? Cool.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice. Your friend Nick? I like him.
Can't go down there.
He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
No, we already found that one.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Gotta do our part and get that door open. Oh, damn it! No! Oh, I thought Salim was dead for sure. Oh, man. He's just very badly wounded. I was like nervous tapping X.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
From the door and... yeah.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
Medical bay. Maybe we can find something to...
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
Patient history, Mary, 1930. Temp and pulse dangerously high. Subject mostly unconscious. Occasionally wakes and screams. Sweating, sickness continues. Saline supply low. Detected movement under the skin of the abdomen, around the location of the adrenal glands. Ours suggest exploratory surgery, but I fear M might not survive the operation. Temp 101.5. Subject weakening. More movement under the skin seen. Parasitic organism? Time of death, 2013. Hmm. So is it a parasite in the saliva? Cool, we unlocked a secret and we have no idea what it's for. I guess I could have checked the secret menu, but whatever, you know.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nope.
The camp is in an uproar. Workers are missing, and Lady Bradshaw unintelligible. But I can guess she yearns for the same fate that unintelligible. She wants to be unintelligible.
1st of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
And that probably is why they cut the radio, because they didn't want anyone to follow them or anything. Just like they won't find it, they won't find anything, it'll all be dead, and now we're trapped. Okay. We are trapped. Move! Okay. Think I saw my audio peaking a bit, so I'm gonna move it down slightly. Man with two names, you say this will come in handy, and yet it won't allow us to pick it up. But noted.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
Look at that beautiful waterfall.
Is that your wife?
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
He didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
This is cool.
This place is Jack in the Box. What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
You see that elevator cable? The explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No.
No?
We are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fired up.
You crazy? If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
Okay, well, this probably will not bode well for us. Well, at least it's held in place by those strong, rusty chains.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Rachel found her way back to the light.
Yay!
A pity. Her husband wasn't there to welcome her back. Only one name in the ledger. An acceptable loss, considering the circumstances.
Well, what?
Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies, you cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
I like that. The lightning flash in the skull. Very cool. Well, I think before we continue, I think this is a great stopping point for tonight. Camp Slayer. Very nice. We will pick this up next Sunday. This is interesting. I have a lot of theories. The fact that the curator said there was only one death so far means that I think Durr was gonna die regardless of what we did. I don't know. But also, like, Joey and Clarice, their storylines are their storylines, I think. I don't know if there's there's no way to save Clarice because she gets drug off regardless of what you choose to do. And I think Joey gets shot regardless. Because I believe we nailed everything up above and he still got shot. And yeah, so I don't know. Either way, I forgot to count how many candles were still lit, so I guess that probably would have told me. But we'll still do our best from here on out. I really hope Salim makes it. I really do. Because he is my favorite character thus far. It's pretty fun so far, man, with two names. I don't know, have you ever played any of the Dark Picture anthologies before? This is the third one I'm playing. I like it more than Man of Medan for sure. I'm still kind of like comparing. You have not. Okay. Um well, if you want to check out any other playthroughs, feel free to do so on my YouTube channel, ThiccDG 9520. Anyway, Man of Medan was the first. There were a couple glitches still, but otherwise a really fun game. Little Hope was, I think, miles above Man of Medan. I don't know if you're the type of person, or well, I guess I could ask, are you the type of person who likes to play games in order, like story games? Because it's, if so, then it's Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, and then Devil something. There's like not the Devil in Me. Maybe that's it. That's the last one in this original series. But yeah, I like it so far. It's very fun. There are a lot of sneaky QuickTime events in this one that I don't remember the other or the previous two having. Um, and that has been my downfall thus far. But yeah, I like it and I'm excited. I'm excited to see where it goes from here. I hope we save Celine. It sucks that Eric died. But you know, I wasn't emotionally tied to him as a character, so yep. Anywho, if you liked what you saw, feel free to follow and turn on Twitch notifications, and if not, I just appreciate you making the time to stop by. Feel free to check out the previous playthroughs of the other games I've done on my YouTube channel, ThiccDG9520. And other than that, yeah, we'll pick this game up next Sunday. Thursday, we're going to be starting a new game now that we've accomplished victory in another Crab's Treasure. And if you want to know what game we're playing Thursday, you can watch that stream and find out the winning of another Crab's Treasure, or you can watch near the beginning of this stream and it's revealed in the chat. But it will be a very fun time, and you know, a E for everyone. It'll be an E for everyone stream. That's the best way to describe it. Have a good night, everybody.